Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're loving this recipe already. If you love potatoes and you like chicken, then you definitely love this one. Stay tuned and let's create this recipe together, okay? I promise you it is something that is very simple that will be the delight of the whole family. So let's start with our potatoes. I'm using Irish potatoes. Alternatively, you can use white potatoes. Irish potatoes are the ones that you usually use in like your filling for your meat pies. They are the lesser sweet potatoes, but I love them so much. If you like know how to combine your flavors together, you will love it. I'm even loving it more than the sweet potatoes. So these are usually what we call white potatoes if you stay outside Africa, but in Africa we call it Irish potatoes. So I cut everything into cubes. This is just peculiar for this particular recipe. I added some carrots, some yellow bell peppers, green and red as well. You can feel free to add more vegetables as you desire. Of course, I love my onions and I use some onions as well. I'm using some cumin. Feel free to like combine any seasoning you want. Just use it according to how you like your flavors to be built. I used some normal seasoning cubes which I crushed. You can use some pepper flakes as well. I added some black pepper. Depending on your level for chili, you can add as much as you want. I don't like a lot of chili or pepper in my food, so I use this sparingly. I added some salt to taste and some oil to mix everything, and I'm mixing everything together. You know, all those flavors I added, all those that seasoning, it won't be nice for it to be settled in one part and for it not to be in everything. So I took my time to make sure that I added everything together, okay, because everything has to taste like the same. So now to my chicken. I'm using some chicken drumsticks and I'm just going to be patting them dry because you're going to be baking this. You don't want it to have water because it might just like spoil the whole recipe. So what I usually like to do is to pat them dry before I start giving them slits. This slit will help to like incorporate the seasoning very well so that it enters that chicken well. I'm not marinating it, so I have to do justice. So for the seasoning of the chicken, I have some garlic powder, some ginger powder. I add it according to how I like it. I used some oregano as well. I used some black pepper, some paprika. I used some seasoning and some salt. Like I said earlier on, feel free to choose whatever you like, whatever seasoning, whatever flavors you like building up in your dish. Use it according to how you like it. I love the taste of ginger garlic, so most times it's usually present in all of my dishes or my savory dishes. So for my chicken, I'm just going to be putting them into this large bowl and I poured that seasoning into it so that everything can be well married together. It has to mix very well, you get it, so that one chicken will not taste different while the others are like lesser flavorful and all that. So I'm just cleaning my work surface because I'm ready to bake this. I have my foil paper. We are baking this in a conventional oven. I use my oven for this, though it's not videoed, but I use my normal oven for this. So I just placed the chicken in the center and I placed all my vegetables around, my potatoes, my veggies basically, and I wrapped it well and secured it, and I baked this for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour on 170 degrees. Guys, if you love your chicken well done, you can extend it to 1 hour. For this, like I don't check it, I just leave it in the oven, making sure that it is well cooked. So the least I advise you to do is 45 minutes. Irish potatoes or white potatoes take long to cook, so and with the chicken too, you don't want undone meat. So I usually advise that just leave it in the oven, and but don't forget about it, okay? And you can see it's well cooked. The meat was literally like falling off from the chicken, from the bone. It wasn't tough, it was well cooked, not rare, well cooked. I don't like rare meat. I like my meat to be well cooked, okay? And everything was very soft, very good. This is like a treat. I usually like doing this. Like I just wrap it in different foil papers and I just like toss everything into the oven, so you can have like 4 packs, 5 packs, 6 packs of your wrapped chicken and foil for each person. Okay, so that's our recipe for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is our potato and chicken blankets. Give it whatever name you desire. It's all up to you. If you like potatoes, you like this. Not every time rice. Sometimes take potatoes. They're very, very nice. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I appreciate you guys a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and to tell a friend. I will see you in subsequent videos. Mwah.